Alright. The same stuff with shopping, no specialty stuff. Yeah. It's the... Luckily, I think Dallas is a 2-hour drive away from me, so if it's not in Oklahoma, we can typically just take a 2-hour trip and be fine. But still kind of annoying. I kind of look at the bottom of that castle. No, okay, Alex. I've seen you. No, you don't. Hello, how are you feeling, princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all of the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom. Oh, damn. I'll tell you what. I'll smile. I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Bros and Tootin' Koopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they're still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. There it is. There it is again. I'm gonna use Invincible Tubba Blubba on him. He's the strongest creature I know. After me. You best forget about Mario. Your nastiness? We have a problem. Why, Kammy Koopa, what's got you so riled up? You look upset. What? The Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle? King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you. Yes, right. Tell me the details over there. It's Twink. Did you hear that? Yeah, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? We better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If we could find something, anything about a weak point, it might just save Mario. Good idea. Then there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room. Okay. Playing as Peach time again. Is it stealth? Oh. Time to get fucking thrown. Whap. All right. I guess, even though we were caught in this room, Bowser doesn't know we can just do this at any point. There's still guards outside, be careful not to get caught. Alright, yeah, now it's stealth section time. There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. We better be extra careful. Oh boy. Oh, badge. Oh. Power Rush badge. When Mario's in danger, his attack power increases by 2. Okay, that could be something that if I don't forget about it. Look at this guy. Look at the Hammer Bro. He looks so happy. Oh, there's something up above. Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts. I was about to read that as glass. Ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba, he lives deep inside Forever Forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now. Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion, a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch boos. And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with his head. Oh. Oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night, and I'm gonna have nightmares, I know it. Why'd you tell me? I just heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he can't be hurt, nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser. Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense. Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out. I bet it's about his past. I heard he didn't used to be strong at all. Shh. But if Tubba Blubba hears you, he might gobble us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyway? I don't know, no one knows. That's why it's a secret, you half-wit. Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all. If only we could find out. Huh? Hey, did you hear someone talking just now? Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here? Oh, whoa, Princess Peach, how'd you get in here? I'm sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room right now. Oh boy. Paper Mario where it's in space. Because young was when you left that one Peach scene. That's the only, like, when I think of playable Peach in Paper Mario, like, I didn't know you could play as Peach in this one. Is that 1000 Year? I know which one you're talking about. Or is that Super? It's one of the two, because it was one I played. Thank you, Mario. At last I can head home to Starhaven. My name is Mumar. It's nice to meet you in person. You've still got a long way to go, but I just know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. Here's a present for you. You go to space in both. Oh, well. Star energy goes up by 2, can now use a lullaby. With lullaby, you can make all enemies fall asleep. Ooh. Only when times are bad. Your powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible. For now, I'm going back to recover in Starhaven. Who knows how my dear old Starhaven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off. 1000 Year Door had the shower one, though. Okay. Well. They mentioned Forever Forest. We were there, and then we were told to leave. But we were there. But also, damn it. Trying to think, is there, now that we have this hammer, was there anything before we go back to the train that we could use the hammer on? Oh, the next star is green. Oh, it's only one, nice. Alright, looks like that'll determine whether or not I use Quake Hammer. I do remember down where the blooper was, there was a block down there we can destroy now. Oh, Jesus. I'm just trying to get out of the goddamn desert, man. I was like, hey, should I go to Bombette? Nah, they're almost dead. I should have gone to Bombette. Yeah, that works. Alright, there's the path. I have an artifact. Do you want it? Well, what ill luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated. I might just have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand looks quite important. Am I to see me, or is it a clue to Dry Dry Ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you. Could you possibly part with it? Yeah. Cheers, Mario. Smashing, really, old boy. Soon now, the mysterious Dry Dry Ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose as thank you gift is in order, eh, old boy? Here you go, then. Star piece. You now know a bit of the magic of the desert. Cherish the memory, old boy. Here we go. Alright, now I don't remember any stone in Mount Rugged. There might be somewhere. None that I can recall, though. Oh, well, that's fine. I was like, we got the flower, so we need to give the flower seed back. How many star pieces do I have? I could probably get the peekaboo badge. I don't know how many I have. 13, so yeah, we could. Fuck. Oh. Well, we're able to jump on them now, but... Okay. But... There we go. I can flip them. No, I just knew we were able to jump on them now. Still can't damage them though. One whole star point. Oh, I think this is a dead end. Tried to get around it. Oh, quick, hammer. I am kind of curious if we go attack the Wacka with the new hammer. Does it change anything? Bonk. Oh, bonk. Oh. Well, thanks, bud. Sorry. Slide. Even though I'm pretty sure it's slower than just walking down the slope. Oh! Here's something. Another one. Okay, now, Cooper, you got it. Absolutely. Cooper's upgraded to super rank. Hell yeah. I didn't pay attention to what it gave him. I just knew I was giving it to Cooper over Parakarry. Cooper was your go-to. I do like Cooper. I really like Bombette. Especially with the... it's costly, but man, that all attack. For good measure, we'll save here at the very least. Alright, back to Toad Town. We do have, as we speak of Parakarry, we have a letter for, I think, 2 people? We have one in Koopa Village, I think we have to deliver. And then the one to the Merlin, or whatever his name is. Really nice to have just a delete button on standby, exactly. Oh, I can skip that, hell yeah. We have pig money! Lil Oinks! Oh, I'm so ready. I love Lil Oinks, love him. You wanna learn about him? Oh, did we not learn about him in the spook easily? And will run away if you approach them, observe them from afar. There are many breeds. They're very easy to tell apart. White ones, black ones, gold, silver ones. If you're curious about the breed of a newborn Lil Oink, come over and talk to me. I wish the world were full of Lil Oinks. That would be grand. Pig Gachapon. Ooh. It's a question mark, Lil Oink. How weird. I mean, interesting. A star boy. It's a star, Lil Oink. The star is so mystical. Is that a gold one? That's pink? Sure. Another pink one. I don't know if, like, this eventually will, like, give you something. I don't really know the point of all this. Oh, look at that one! It's a flower Loloink. Nice floral design. It is the same color as the big one up top, but even still, that's like yellow. Another one. Another flower. Oh! What is that? Oh, wow! It's a silver Loloink! Look at its silver hide, glittering in the sunshine. What a gorgeous creature. I think you get an item from one, but the rest will run away. Oh, you're supposed to, like, go interact with them? If someone gets inside the fence, all the Loloinks will run away. You can have a maximum of 10 Loloinks on the farm. When the 11th Loloink enters, the first will leave. So... Bye, friends. You know we have to. I don't even have a single win. No. No, apparently we do. I've played 7 times. I think we won, like, once. Nah. Take all my fucking money. I gotta win the 9 at least one time. Come on, man. I was waiting for that to happen. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner. This is significantly worse than the first time we were here. Why? No! Couldn't even win that one. Couldn't even win that one. I didn't even mean to pick it. Save a moment for the bad shop in town. No. I have to win. Or we'll go broke again. Whichever one comes first. Fuck. That's like the worst one. I would rather lose immediately, I think, than get that one first. I did just say I would rather lose immediately than get ×5 first. And it all, 100%. I don't give a fuck about my money. Neither does the game. Jesus Christ. Come on, man. I wonder if it's one Bowser every time, or is it 2? We have to hit 4. Attack is better for winning. I don't know what that is. All right. That's 8. One more. The middle one. Oh, we won! And now we leave. That's all I wanted. Just one. All right. All right, you know what, Nightbot? Nah, you are annoying me. I made the timer longer because it's week number 3. I'm just gonna disable it. Another one? Wait, why don't I have... Why can't I see your HP? Are you different? Uh-oh. Now it's a normal sized blooper. Look at him. An absolute cutie. It's an electro blooper. Electro bloopers are electro charged. Max HP 50. Attack power 4. 0 defense. A bit of advice, when they're emitting electricity, it's smart to avoid contact with them. If you can manage to damage them while they're emitting electricity, they'll go back to normal. Their attack power when they're emitting electricity is 6. Got to be careful. What do you say? 6. I don't like that. Bop. Charge. Block. Tiny boy. Hey, we got the double. All right. Okay. Fire. $19. Oh, the pressure's on. Not bad. All right. I'm satisfied with doing that amount of damage. No. Not gonna come this far just to die. Fast travel? Oh shit! Little bomb friend, hi. I don't see how I can't live in this vacant house. It'd be awesome. We've wanted our own house for the longest time, but I guess we might have a problem if the owner of the house comes back, huh? We could always go back to the fortress, I suppose. Cooper, get out here. Give this bomb your house. Oh, I guess Cooper doesn't care. He just says no. Oh. Hi, you're already in here. He's in love with Bombette. But she doesn't like him because he's so persistent. Love is complicated. Bombette, you're joining Mario's adventure? It's really lonely without you. My heart will break if you go. Please, I beg you, take me with you wherever you go. One Bomb-Bomb is enough. You should stay here instead. Take care of the village. Oh, you're so cruel, Bombette. Jesus. Paracarry, I think this is where we have to deliver the letter? You won't believe it, my husband! He came out of the blue the other day, and he's already left again, off on some, fool's errand. That infuriating Koopa, I just can't believe him. Wait, what letters do we have? Merlin. Oh, Mort T. I don't know who Mort T is. Oh wait, Mort T. That's him, right? Oh, what luck you came at the perfect time, young man. Another favor. How very kind of you. I guess the younger generation is so bad after all. I don't suppose you could go to the Goomba village and find Goomba, the grandfather? He still has a tape I lent him a while back. Could you get it for me? I really want it. If you say the tape, you'll know what you're talking about. Try to keep this whole thing under wraps, would you? You promise, young fella? I think that's more T, right? The left one goes... Okay, that's not what I would have expected. This is sure different from our jobs at the castle. We came all the way here to look for mystery and excitement and adventure. But it's too hot. I feel like I'm drying up. Quiet girl, the heat of the desert isn't anything compared to our passion for adventure. As long as we stick together, we can take anything. We can go from one end of the Mushroom Kingdom to the other. I bought many rare goods here at Dry Outpost. And later, we're totally stopping at the legendary Dry Ruins. We're gonna be filled with stories when we get back home. Is there something else here I wanted to do? I don't think so. There we go. Goompa. Or Goompapa. You're Goompapa, correct? My name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. A postman's job is never done. Hey, thanks. Much obliged, Mr. Postal Worker. Oh, great news. Fishing is one of my hobbies, and this is from a friend who's planning a fishing trip. I can't wait. Oh, sorry to pile work on you, but can I give you a letter? If it's at all possible for you, could you deliver this to a toad named Musty? Hangs around the castle gardens. I really appreciate it. Okay. So Mario, how goes the adventure thus far? Are you keeping cool? Keep your wits about you and you'll beat Bowser hands down. Mario, it looks like something else is on your mind. What? Koopa Koot said he wants the tape back? That old Koopa. How does he remember things from so long ago? Okay, wait for just a minute. I'll bring it out for you. Isn't there a block somewhere around here? I remember a stone block somewhere early on in the game. I don't remember where it was, though. This is it. When you see that old Koopa, give him my regards. What's that? You want to know what's on the tape, do you? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't tell you at the moment. It was great, though. Back in the woods here? Like, whenever we dropped off the balcony woods? Oh, what is that? Shooting star. All enemies, 6 attack power. Hell yeah. It's definitely backdoor sluts 9. 100%. I'm doing Clay Pocket. Octopath? Yeah! There's a list of everything we played in the description of the stream. And you'll find a playlist of the whole thing. Isn't that where we came from? Wait. When we came around? Oh, wait, no, this way. Hey. You survived? I just started mashing A. I didn't expect you to live. Alright, time to find this block. Wherever it was. I'll talk about oodelop? Yeah. Oh, there it is. What was the point? What? Why? What? But, Octopath is on the main channel, not oodelop. Might be covering something we can't do yet. Alright, well. While we're here. Also could have just been a, look, you got a hammer, it's not omnipotency. I suppose it could be. Suffering Shy Guys, Mario, you're a real agent. Did Goomba complain? Take this as a gesture of my eternal gratitude. Oh, you don't have to be so polite. Take this, young fella. Now what? Some Koopa tea. It's the very best. Fetch a bit for me, would you? Koopa tea can be made only with a fresh Koopa leaf, which you can find in the village. Brewing it requires a special technique. Only a culinary master can make this tea with the proper way so that it bursts with flavor. You know, I think young Miss Tasty of Toad Town. Do you have a leaf? Wait, you're back? Does that mean you have another quiz? Question. What is the color of the block you can break with the first hammer you got? Yellow. Correct, congratulations. Here's your star piece. Alright. I suppose it could be a bush. I just wasn't able to buy it the first time I was here. Or wasn't able to find it the first time I was here, rather. Maybe one of the Koopas will give it to me. Were you guys here before? Thank you, thank you, thank you! Way to beat the Koopa Bros. Now we can all live in this village in peace and harmony. Freedom is glorious. I feel so very happy, surrounded by friends. We salute you. Oh. Oh, there it is. Restores 3 FP. Alright. God, having fast travel is so nice. You gonna scream blooper at me again? Snowman. Snowman doll. A snowman that crushes all enemies. Attack power 4. Oh. I don't think... Oh, fuck. I don't think we've tattled on one of these. Oh. Paragloomba. Nasty wing Gloomba, Gloombas who make their home in the Toad Town tunnels. 7 HP. The wings fall off. Yeah. Get them all on the ground. Oh, shit. God, that damage is really adding up, though. Bat wings. That'd be cool. Starting to feel tired, so for watching VOD. Have a good night. All right, Temp. Have a good night. Appreciate you sticking around. Ooh, what is that? Dizzy dial. Daze and paralyze all enemies briefly. RPs? No, it's probably like a one-way. Seems like I mean, we'll try it, but it seems like way too big of a gap. Oh wait, no, that's fine. I was like, oh, of all places to land. I mean, our HP's not fine. I'm gonna run. Or... It didn't hit all of them. Oh shit. I assumed since it was star power it would be guaranteed. It is not. Okay. Wow, and they didn't all die. I don't remember how. Where does this go? I'm very lost. Okay, I think this is where it came down. What was over here? Power Smash hammers an enemy using lots of attack power. Ooh. Yes, shrink? Like, shrink helps against the blooper. That's some tanky Goombas, for sure. Okay, I think we're safe, though. Yeah, we're back here. Whew. All right, tasty. You believe? There you are. The recipe is not too bad. Koopa tea. All right, and then while we're here, I think it's up here. We have a seed for Minty. We got a seed for me, thank you, I'm really happy. All right, and I think, are you Musty? No, who is Musty? Castle Gardens? Oh, the one sitting out here? You're Musty, correct? There we go, yeah. A letter duly received, a postman job was never done. That's from Mr. Goombapa. That old codger. We think alike, he and I. It's been ages since I saw him. Too long indeed. This reminds me, I was just thinking about sending a letter to one of my other friends. Oh, God. Your timing is perfect. This letter is to my friend. His name is Coover. And he... and he lives in Koopa Village. Well, we have to go back there anyway. It was at the edge of town. All right. But we also have a letter for you. Who's it from? Well, my granddaughter, Merly. She recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see, interesting. She opened up her business at Dry Outpost deep in the desert. It's located somewhere quiet off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I'll give you this. Okay. And then it is... Oh, wait. No, we need Koopa Town. We were just talking about Merly and Dry Desert. So like, yeah, we're going to Dry Desert. No. Koopa Town's the middle one, I think. Yes. Oh! Another quiz. What ability does Goombario frequently use? Battle? Because this one, I think, Head Bomb. Congratulations! Here's your star piece. Alright. Are you Coover? Are you Coover? Well, while we're here... Great growling gulpits! You defy comparison, Mario. Wondrous, excellent! This hits the spot. You know, this tea is just as delicious iced as it is hot. You're a stand-up guy for doing old Koopa so many favors. This time I'll give you this special gift as thanks. Don't tell anyone, though. I've got a reputation to keep. Oh, you don't have to be so polite. 3 star pieces. A secret wish to get the great Luigi's autograph. He's your brother, right? That young fella is truly super. Have you seen him jump? They should call him Air Luigi. If you could somehow get his autograph, I'd be really happy. Could you help, young fella? All right. Where's Coover? What was your name? I don't know. Well, I mean, we're about to leave the town, so is it you? There we go. You came at a good time. I was about to send a letter myself. It's a letter from Musty. The two of us are always thinking along the same lines. He's one of my fishing pals. I tell you, if you don't fish, you should. What a hobby. And to think I was just about to send letters to all my fishing buddies about a trip. Once we have a good place set up, I'll write a letter back to Musty. So, could you send this letter along for me? Thanks so much. It's a friend of mine who's always fishing at the Toad Town port. He's easy to find. This is a good point to remind you that Goombario's tattle works on people, and they all have names about it. Wait. What do you mean works on people? How? If we can't, like... Oh, you just stand next to him? He's a Koopa Trooper from Koopa Village. Oh. Huh. There are way too many NPCs. Okay. So, Luigi and... Port, so both of them involve Toad Town. For someone you want to know that, you can do that. Oh, speaking, yeah, this guy. Take my money and give me an upgrade, or a fake upgrade. Whatever you're gonna do, Chet Rippo. BP. Alright, now your badge points have been upgraded. Oh yeah, another status might have dropped a bit, but I can't do anything about that. Oh. I needed that. Things hurt. Things hurt a lot. Oh boy. Oh. What color of pants was the Goomba King wearing? Red and blue? What the fuck kind of question? Surprised there's some real scuffed ones in there. Clearly. Oh, this must be you. The name's Paracarry. I delivered letters. Yeah, fish mail. Another letter duly delivered. What's this then? Shiver me timbers, a word from Coover. Well, Steve said he wrote a letter too. Everyone's got the fishing bug. Time for a fishing trip. You should come along, Mario. Yeah, that reminds me, I got a favor to ask. Could you deliver this to him? Him? Why, the Koopa Troopa who asked me to bring this letter to you to bring this letter to me. Coover's the name. And take good care. For the love of fishing. Well, we do need to head back there anyway, once we go talk to Luigi. This just reminds me of that quest in Link's Awakening. The, like, crazy long trade train. I don't remember what you get out of it to know if it was worth it. Hopefully this one's worth it. I haven't been to the dojo yet either. Well, I guess he's not getting that autograph. Damn it. All right. This dude. Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business have you here today? Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it's time for you to fight Mario. As you say, master. Mario, here comes Chan the man! This is Chan of the dojo. He's training under the master and is happy to fight us. 15, attack power 2, defense power 2. Hammer attacks don't work well, but you can turn him over with jump attacks. Once he flipped over, he's easy. No mercy, Mario. How dishonorable. I can actually just take him out of the fight forever since his turn requires him, or is wasted as he flips back over. Oh, I didn't get the... Alright, well, Goombario, you got this. There we go. I did that with only 6 HP too. That could have gone bad. Enough! The winner is Mario! Chan, you must train harder. Very well. I give you this, Mario. First degree card. Proof of Mario's strength, won by defeating Chan at the dojo. You're welcome to train here with us anytime. Alright, real quick. Let me go heal and save. Because I don't know if losing those counts as death. But just in case it does. I don't know where the healing is here. Right here? Oh, there's save, yes. Oh. Okay. Let's go back and see if we fight, Ghost? Whatever his name was. Wait, try. Very well. This time, oh, Lee. Certainly, sir, I will defeat him, Master. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. It's Lee disguised as me. His max HP is 20. Do I really look like that? No way. I'll use Head Bonk and Tattle. He has the same skills as me. Of course, I'm much better looking and more debonair, and I hope that I'm stronger. Okay, I guess it's a good thing I have Goombario in. Not like Bombette. Oh, he did. Oh, okay, I see. But is he supercharged? Is the real question. What? Oh. Ow! Oh, fuck. Oh, you're strong, I'll give you that. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. Wait. Oh, is it just RNG? Or does he start with whatever you do and then RNG's the second one? Oh, he's gone. Enough! Mario is the winner. Lee, you have much training to do. Very well. I give you this, Mario. The second degree card. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Alright. Starts with a party member that's out, and then it's random. Okay. Well, Well, okay. One side, I already forgot. Yeah, we have... Wait, 6 points available. Oh, shit. I was like, he took my HP. We can do that. Oh, wait, so he gave me double by taking 1 down? Or did I unequip something and not remember that I unequipped something? Because goddamn, that's actually worth it. I thought he just traded things, but if it's double for 1, hell yeah. What was that? Oh wait. Peach picked up the badge, but I didn't actually get the badge, did I? Her badges, I guess, are separate? Or am I blind? She picked up the one like low health, you get extra damage. But I don't see it. Alright. Put hammer throw and shrink jump. Wait till later to get it. Alright. Now, do we go fight him? It's like, there are 3 people in that room. Very well, it's time you fought the Master. Will this be a good or bad idea? To battle! This is the Master. He owns the dojo, and he's the strongest member. 50 HP, attack power 6. Oh, fuck. Okay. If he's the best in the dojo, he must be pretty tough. Shrink him. He fucking slapped me. God, you hurt. Excellent move. Yeah. Fuck. I can't. Oh, I can't get that. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh again. 20 more damage. We have natural talent. I can't. Alright, well. I mean, I do have Whack-A's Bump. Either that, or I hope this works on him. That's RNG. Let's use the bump. And 4 if we hit. Not what I wanted. We haven't even looked at Cooper's new thing. Oh, I got him. It's still 4 damage, even on defense. That is gross. Dizzy Shell. Well. Oh! Oh, but it didn't damage him. Okay. Two free turns, yeah. Alright, yeah, we got him. Excellent move. Ooh. I see why you're so famous, Mario. You are truly a masterful fighter. Very well, worthy adversary. I give you this. 3rd degree card. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. So... it did take a really good healing at him, yeah. Which... there's like a frame rate drop in there. Don't know what's going on in there. So he didn't say... I was like, we bested the master, but like... I'll test it again? Well, I saved. I'm absolutely testing it. Especially when you tell me not to. No. I'm gonna die on purpose. I will fight you again. I will not go easy on you this time, however. You must concentrate fully if you hope to compete. To battle! What? Mario, you will fall! This is the master. He owns the dojo and he's the strongest member. 75 HP, 8 attack power. That's gross. It was both normal and advanced methods of attack. What does that mean? You better concentrate, Mario. This guy doesn't mess around at all. Shrinky dink. Oh. Okay. Peace out for a bit and come back. Face some souped up Dojo Toad. Yeah! That's how you doing, Carl? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go into Cooper. What do I have here? 5, 6, 4. I was just about to say, it's like, Shock, probably a good idea. Alright, gonna shrink again. Nice maneuver. Christ. He did not shrink that time. He, we get it? Okay. Oh, this is Quake Hammer. Wrong one. I didn't mean to use that shit. I wonder. The fact that the defense is a 6. Oh, I don't even like that. Alright, well, the only way I can dizzy was with Cooper for the rest of this fight. I could try. Okay, you know what? We're gonna focus. Don't lose Use your concentration. I have yet to truly begin fighting back. What do you mean? Okay, I figured it was 8 if I don't get it. Okay. This has to land. So he's immune to sleep. It's not a game over. However, that does take all my items. Nope. Forgot it does that thing. Close. I was like, I want my items back. Let's do the... It doesn't... Yes. But I see... We have a good amount of money. I just dizzy him over and over. What is he gonna do? It is about that time, yes, however. There was a light at the end of the tunnel. So... Toad Town Underground news. Princess Peach gossip. I heard from this friend of mine whose sister heard Peach likes... Oh. Anyway, my cousin said that, they told her... It said it's true? You think it is? A gossip-loving toad. It changes every chapter? Okay. Oh, you don't sell the dizzy thing. Who sold the dizzy thing? Was that... I am curious too. Hold on. You upgrade the mushroom? It's like, there's no way you can screw up just a simple mushroom, right? Here you are. Recipe's not too bad. Fried mushroom. 6 HP and 2 FP. Okay. Did she cook the egg? No, the egg is... not allowed. The egg must stay with us. Was it Koopa Town? The egg is sacred. Yes. I'm gonna hope that's good enough. the egg to endgame? Absolutely. Enter the vault. I mean, it's guaranteed damage. I don't know, I was thinking of getting rid of it too. But I'm not sure. 1 damage. I mean, yeah. It's still guaranteed damage. Debating whether or not, I mean... Okay, wait. Strats, right? I'm gonna tattle on him, and then lose. I'm not gonna use any items. And that should keep him in the encyclopedia so I can watch his HP the second time around. And I don't have to start with Goombario. I'll just do regular attacks. Buy a new spell from the lady. Did she say it ran out? If she did, I didn't see it. Alright, let's go heal. Oh, that's like the, I don't know, like 4th time? She's popped in multiple times. Alright. We're gonna lead Bombette. I'm hoping this strat actually works the way I wanted it to. Like, as far as the tattle into lose combo. It is! Yes! Okay. I want to just right out of the gate? I know it's not guaranteed, but that's not a good start. That's a move I haven't seen before. like, yeah, he didn't use it before. Fuck. So he might not be immune to sleep. We might have just missed. I don't know. If I don't block a die. I feel like this is kind of the... I gotta go for it. Bro, what? Did I just get insane luck getting him twice in a row? That's about 30% to make him dizzy, and I rolled that twice. Well, just from the item, I guess maybe it could be better with Cooper. Fuck. Okay. Well, there's nothing I could do this go. 30 minus, wait, last match is 40%. Wait, what do you mean? I'm confused. %40 to make him dizzy in the first match against him. Well, they punish you for losing? Is what if I'm understanding? Or do you mean the one before he's a Super Saiyan? Oh, okay. Well, that means nothing to me. We didn't need to worry about it. I'm real curious here. Let me see something. Is it, I think, 20 times? Yeah. I just want to know. Is Cooper's thing, is it guaranteed if you can max the meter? Out of curiosity. I think I can actually mash it faster manually. That was with Turbo. I just wanted to know. I feel like I've done better manually mashing that. Max meter. Well, that's what I was... Hold on, I gotta turn that off. I was thinking I just turn Turbo on and see it go, but even Turbo didn't max it. Okay. Same odds as Dizzy, but it's got -2, and I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, I feel like I gotta... Oh, wait. That was a Cooper test, but we'll give it like one more go tonight. Before we're just like, alright. We'll just come back. We have more HP to throw away. I think this is still the best setup. We just, unfortunately, have to rely on Dizzy RNG. Get that little bit of chip in there. I'm gonna take damage regardless. Neither of those, huh? Let's see. Well, I die if I don't get the perfect. Or... I don't want to waste the last turn of the mushroom. Minus normally means they have resistance, so it's less turn. Oh, okay. Alright. I gotta go for the block. Or he'll do the dash and I live. He did not do the dash. I did not get the block either. Fucking hell. God damn it. I didn't even get a chance to try the Dizzy. I got him to about half. How? Oh, go on. Oh, I used it. I mean, I don't want to go too late tonight. Just another thing to think about while I'm sitting here. I'm not going to try it again. What did I press? I was just trying to untangle my controller. Interior defense, I think you'll have a better chance. Well, clearly. But I wanted to check how much the fried mushroom thing was healing me. Is the injury toward which you died? I think we can get around that. 6 HP, 2 FP. So 6 HP, that gives back the block damage, assuming I actually get the block. I'm kind of curious, though. What about refried shrooms? Nope. And I don't have honey. I was like, it was the next. I could buy honey. But items I have. Oh, well, actually, again, thinking about it. Quake Hammer did. I don't remember how much. Because I could substitute the Quake Hammer for just one of these. I think Quake Hammer, at max, I think it did 5. Maybe it did 4. That's 3 hits here. If I want to use the items. Or not Quake. I know Quake does too. Power. Wait, what letters do I have? Morty and Coover. Okay. It's 6. Okay. But it saves FP. And we get... So we have 15. Okay. So we get 5 bombs. And if we... Per bar. We Dizzy Dial. We could store that, get FP. But it's still, I think, at the very, like, the last leg of the fight. If these don't land, I lose. I don't think it matters. So that's still the win con. With the FP recovery from Star, yeah. Alright. Well, God, this just keeps getting worse and worse. I fucking hate Wiimotes, man. But alright. That's gonna be it for us tonight. We will, we have to go to the forest, so that'll probably start chapter 3 on Wednesday. We will finish Spyro 3 tomorrow. And then, especially since we lost last Saturday, we might add another extra day of Paper Mario for the rest of the week. Just to try to make up for that Saturday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Either way, we'll finish Spyro tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you all for coming out to the stream. Do very much appreciate it. I don't know how it's just spinning. It does what it wants, I guess. But yeah, we'll be back with that. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you sticking around.
Don't leave.